We were just in the whatever it's called, where the meteor box is at. Box Studio. Yes, the Box Studio. Thank you. Okay, take a selfie. Take a selfie. Yeah, but she doesn't want I think it's not where you hold on, you might fall. Hey, Chelsea. Sorry. You got my picture. I'm gonna take a selfie. I took a selfie. Wait, first I took a video.
You took a video.
I want to take a selfie. Yeah, that's what I did. What is music at all?
Okay, everyone. I'm going to begin by this is HLN Studio 7. And I'm going to begin by giving you guys a little bit of background information about HLN. In 1982, CNN created a sister station that was then known as CNN2. They changed the name to Headline News, and then they just shortened it to HLN. So that's how you get HLN Studio 7. HLN has about 100 million viewers, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with Robin Meade with Morning Express or not. This is where she broadcasts from. I thought we were going to see the end of her tour, or her show, but we can't today. Actually, we're in between shows, so at 12 o'clock they'll start shooting The Daily Share with Melissa Knowles and Mike Galanos. But anyway, the studio here is really big on social media, and it's also big on technology. If you take a look at that far wall back there that has a beautiful photograph on it, that is called a Vista wall. And it's basically 3 large televisions that have been combined to form one very large television. It's about 8 feet by 27 feet. There is one person that controls it from behind the scenes. That's their sole responsibility. And I describe that as being a more advanced version of the magic wall that you just saw me using in the other studio. If you want, you can place beautiful photographs like that on there. You're also able to conduct live interviews with correspondents in other cities. You want to do weather, sports, you can do that on that Vista wall. And it's just a really impressive piece of technology when you're able to see it being used. Now we also have cameras in here. You can see one to the left here. You can also see them lined up on this monitor and on the monitor above this one. And these cameras are all robotic cameras. They're never touched by human beings. There is someone that controls them from behind the scenes with a remote control. So anytime that they need to use those cameras, you just kind of automatically see them move by themselves. They'll position the cameras, and then the cameras do what they need to do in terms of getting the shot. Each one of those cameras is about $300,000. We've got about 6 or 7 in there, so you can kind of do the math and see what kind of numbers we're dealing with in terms of the technology in here. We also have about 44 televisions in here. Most of them are on the right side of the studio here, built into the wall. We have 12 magic walls. You can see one with the weather graphic on it. That is a larger version of the magic wall that you just saw me using. The microphones that the anchors use when they're broadcasting in here, they're attached to their lapels. They are called lavalier microphones. And the great thing about these microphones is they only pick up sound within a 1-foot radius. So this helps to eliminate a lot of the noise that might be caused while the production crews are moving about. In addition to this, they also wear interruptible feedback earpieces in their ears. And this allows the producers or directors to be able to communicate with the anchors should there be breaking news, or if they just need to tell them something while they're broadcasting and we can't hear it while we're watching them on television. But again, this studio is really big on social media, really big on technology. This is where Robin Meade broadcast from, and this is HLN Studio 7. So any questions about HLN Studio 7?